Hello dear students, welcome back to our class and let's continue today's session with joining MySQL. Okay, in our last session we have already done two joins, that is cross join and equi-join. Okay, so we are going to study here about 5 joins. So 3 more joins are there that we are going to discuss. Now see, 5 or 6 joins it will be. So natural join. Now next is natural join. What happens in case of natural join? See, natural join is also a form of Cartesian product. A Cartesian product or Cartesian join is also same name for cross join. It also performs cross joins, form of cross join, and performs selection forcing equality in both the tables, okay, that appear in both relations but removes duplicate attributes. So what happened in case of natural join? Natural join is just compare the equal values in both the tables, and after that it returns the values, but the duplicate attribute column, it removes the duplicate column. Let's see with the help of an example which will be convenient for you to understand. Now see, okay, suppose this is one table employee and this is one table. First of all, name, EID, then here DName. Okay, department table, DName, and here manager. So name you can write A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. DName here write finance, sales. Here again you can write here finance, sales, M1, M2. Now look at here, there are 2 tables. One is employee table and next is department table. In the employee table we have 3 columns, that is name, employee ID, DName, and here in department 2 columns, DName and manager. Now what will be the output it will give? The output will be, here I am doing output, okay. Name, then E-name, then D-name, then manager. In case of name A, B, C, 1, 2, 3, finance, sales, M1, M2, M. Now see here, after performing natural join, what it does, they join the 2 tables join, but the identical columns, means say identical column. What is the identical column? This DName is the identical column that has been removed into 1. So that has been taken as 1. So name, E-name, D-name, manager, this will be the output column. Okay. So what happened in case of natural join? In natural join, after merging 2 tables, after performing join in 2 tables, the natural join gives output only those values that are equal in both the relation or both the table, but it removes the duplicate attribute. Okay, so this is how natural join perform. Now one question, what is the difference between natural join and equi-join? What happened in case of equi-join? Equi-join perform with equality, whereas natural there is no equality in case of natural join. Okay. Now equijoin does not remove the identical value. If this in this two table, if I will perform equijoin, then one more, that is name, EID, dname, again dname, then manager, means total 5 column it will display. Okay, means the identical column also it will display, but whereas in case of natural join, the identical column is removed and taken as single column. So this is the difference between equijoin and natural join. Okay, more I'll provide you the notes regarding the joins, there you will go through. Okay, now next we will move to union join. What happened in case of union join? See, there are two tables. The union join will always give the result which is present in both the tables. Okay, first of all, just see with the help of a Venn diagram. Suppose this is two set. From this two set, the union join will give the element that is present in both the tables. So this is how the union join perform. Okay, both the return values present in both tables. You simply just keep this in mind. Okay, for example, suppose this is one table, this is another table, 1, 2, AB, roll number, S name, roll number, S name. Okay, 3, 4, 1, then here C, D, A. See, this is one table, R1, having 2 columns, roll number, S name, 1, 2, AB. Again R2, roll number, S name, 3, 4, 1, C, D, A. Okay, now see what is the output that it will give. Output will be both the column, roll number, S name, 1, 2, 3, 4, A, B, C, D. Now here also see, here also in this union join, the union join will also not give result the duplicate value. The union join also removes the duplicate value. Now you can see from the table, see 1, 2, 1, 2, means union join returns the value that is present in both the tables. So 1, 2, 1, 2. After that, see here 3, 4, then 3, 4 also it will give. Again after that you can see this 1 is repeated in R2 table, which is already present in R1 table. So since it is a duplicate value, so it will not give as the output. Again it will not give so in the table, because the union join also removes the duplicate value. Okay, this is how this union join performs. But there are few rules for union joins that you need to keep it in your mind. The rules is that whenever we are performing select statements in union join, then both the statements should be compatible. Compatible means what? See here. Now see first how we will write select star from R1 union select star from R2. When we will write this statement select star from R1 union select star from R2, that time that output we will get. Okay, roll number, S name, 1, 2, 3, 4, A, B, C, D. This is the output for this statement. Okay, now the rules are, few rules are, first of all Compatible. Compatible means what? Compatible means both the tables should contain the same number of columns. If the question may come in such a way that why union join is what is the meaning of being compatible, then you have to say that both the tables must contain the same number of columns. Okay, and one more is that the column name that is taken, that should be of same data types. Means his roll number is integer in first table, then in second table also the roll number should be of integer type. Again, if SNAME is car in the first table, then SNAME should be car in the second table also. So compatible means what? The column should be, number of column or column name should be same in both the tables in case of union join, and the data type of the attribute name should also be same. Clear? So this is compatible. Second is, now see, we cannot use this order by clause in between any one of the select queries. Suppose here select star from R1, then order by roll number, union select star from R2, order by roll number or whatever. That is wrong process. That is not acceptable in case of union join. If you want to apply any sort of order by clause, then it should be at the end of the statement. After performing these two, at the end of the statement, you can perform that. We will discuss later. Okay, so in between any one statement, select statement, the order by clause cannot be used. So third one is group by or having clause can be used with any single select query, like select star from R1, group by roll number or whatever, or having clause you can use in single select statement, but order by cannot be used. Okay, so order by no, group by can be used in any select statement. Okay, you need not have to worry. I will be providing you the notes in a very systematic way so that you can go through it and it will be helpful for you to understand. Okay, you just understand the process, that how these things happen. After that you just go through the notes. Okay, now next is intersect join. Intersect join, same thing, just here that I am going to discuss. The intersect join, this is the Venn diagram. From the two tables, the intersect joins returns the common values. Okay, it returns common values from two sets. Okay, now so for example, see here also select star from R1, intersect select star from R2. It will simply give roll SNAME, roll SNAME, output will be roll SNAME, now see what output it will be. So what is common in both the cases here? 1A, 2, then B. In R2 table 3, 4, 1. Here C, D, A. So this 1A is common in both the tables. That is why it will simply give 1 then 8. Means the intersect join returns the values that is common, that is present in both the tables. That is common. Okay. So this is intersect. There are no such rules for intersect. So next we are going to see minus join. It is the last one. So try to understand minus join here. Here just with the same table I am going to do here, write minus. Okay. Now see, minus join, select values that are present in one table but not in another table. Means which is present in one table means which is not present in both the table, that values the minus join produce as an output. Now see here, same thing, select star from R1 minus select star from R2. Now see from here, roll 1A, 2B, roll, then here 3C, 4D, 1A. Now just see here, this 1A present in both the table, so it will not come as an output. Again 2B, 2B, this 2, roll number 2 is present in this table? No. So it will come as an output. Here we will write 2, then B, again see 3, C. This is present in this table but not in this table. So this will also come 3C. After that 4D. So 4D is also not present in this table. So 4D. So this is the output for minus join. I hope these joins are a bit clear to you all because these are not so tough. Okay. So based on this, I'll be providing you few notes or some questions. You just need to go through this. Still, if you face any kind of problem, you may write in the comment box or you may message me also. Okay? Thank you.